It's the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Santa Clara. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He's going to test this secondary right away. And the Niners are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Yeah, how the Ray get that pass and not me?
At their own 47-yard line.
They'll run, and it's Ronnie Rivers. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
48-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 9.
Here we go. 12, 18, 10, 11, 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 20.
That'll be a gain of 20. Much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
2-yard line.
Here we go.
Now a handoff, running right. Finding room to the 20. And he will get into the end zone.
He's outside.
Ronnie Rivers. Touchdown. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Niners 7, Cardinals nothing. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out for the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Here we go, shot. 70 Lions. Take go.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 3. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
A gain of
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And that is incomplete.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first two drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here,
Damn, this nigga can kick.
wait till their third
Too
series
far.
to see if they can make it happen.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. Play action now. It's Burrow. A throw right side is intercepted. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. But this is taken in by a teammate. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. To return, here's Ronnie Rivers. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 180. Raise up.
Gosh.
Drive will start on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 180. 11 Thomas.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Here's a handoff to Cook.
You didn't block him.
Good defense. Held to no gain. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 32-yard line.
Once again, it's Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 14 on the pickup. It's an Arizona 1st down.
A gain of 14. And the Cardinal 1st down.
play action. He'll set up to throw. That is called in at the 5. A powerful run just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is 1st and goal.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That is caught, and he's in. James Cook, touchdown, Arizona.
Jason Sanders for the extra.
The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down, and he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it with 2nd down and 13 in front of them.
Let's get set. 180.
To throw is Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Yeah.
Here we go. Big 1st.
Throwing is Burrow. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession.
He overpaid him.
To score touchdowns.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, Cook. And this will be a Cardinals 1st down. As he gets it up past the 30, they'll mark him at the 32.
And the Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Damn, that nigga let him free.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Now this time they'll look to throw. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Here's Cook. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They'll run the draw with Cook. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Cook. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
It's second and 8.
A run up the middle with Cook. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Cardinals. His second touchdown of this first half. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
As long as he don't say anything, we didn't call him.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
He'll try the right side this time. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 29-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Gun. Cut. 180. It's hot. Cut.
Burrow to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
On one, ready? Here we go. Can. Start.
Now, Burrow. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Right in punt formation.
And he overhits that just a bit. Lands beyond the goal line, and that is a touchback. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. Room to run at the 35. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. It's an Arizona first down. to throw. This
Why
one
he
broken
dropped
up.
it?
It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
What happened?
It leads to second and 10.
Yeah. Well, this nigga been trying to play me all day. I forgot all about him.
He'll look to throw. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight
Wish
end.
you would stop throwing up on
And
me.
he's
God
taken
damn.
down inside the opponent's 35. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Yeah. Who they give me, Cole? Yeah. I don't. Man, fuck this shit. See him all of it. See him the whole thing.
A run out of the gun with Crosby. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Marcus May in on the stop. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yeah.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Oh, man, he was open and he didn't let me throw the ball.
Couldn't
Okay,
deliver
nerd.
that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free
Oh,
rusher
awesome.
coming,
Yeah.
and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey,
Man,
what are you seeing out
Tuna
there?
ain't good.
Find some open targets, because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This will be from 47 yards. Sanders' kick is good. And the Cardinals have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taking just shy of the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
What is 12? Back.
On first and 10, Burrow. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Brings up second and
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
11 empty.
It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hey, War. War. Oh, computer. Oh, no, this the other league got him.
White 80. Stop.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And this will wind up a Niners first down as he gets past the 35 to about the 37.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
God damn, you know.
Inside the 30. And he's out of
Y'all
bounds
fucked
when
up
they
on
take
that
it to
damn.
the red zone. Inside the 20. A big-time play for the Niners. 47 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. They go play action for Burrow. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing.
Here's a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Second down and 3.
Let's get set. Can. Stop.
Handoff here, up the middle, and the Niners are going to be set up first and goal. Good running, takes them down to about the 4.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
11 mighty.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Exiting the pocket right. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
And you can see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
Plays hot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him. And as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Open man downfield is Leakin. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That one's good for 29.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage. Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold them to
Inside the 10, it is caught. Just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and
Come again?
speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Go big. 3 tight ends in the formation for first and goal. Pacheco. And he's not. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a
Wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, Arizona. That is second TD catch of the season.
Jason Sanders.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold. Right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12. Can.
Off the reaction. He'll set up to throw.
Yeah, he didn't try to catch it. That was a
Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
On one, ready? Here we go. Ready?
Now, faking the give. This ball batted away. It's incomplete. Tyler Higbee was the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Dot. Hey, can. Dot.
Back to throw. Burrow. He'll look over the middle and find his running back.
damn. He depending on that shit.
Good yardage there.
Fault for not sitting on it.
A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
Dot.
To the ground, the first down run. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
11, MT. Dot.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground.
God damn, this nigga blocked.
Inside the 20. And he will go all
This
the
nigga
way.
threw a block.
Ronnie Rivers. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco.
Come on, man. Y'all don't get that first layer for me.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Fuck.
Coming off that edge this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll look to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A give here to Pacheco.
Tried to cut up, baby.
It's second down.
What's up? Me what? Nah, it would.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Oh, she got that pick on. I saw him at the last second.
Break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the
Oh, my
Niners
fault.
will take over
Yeah, that's
here
my
at
fault.
their own 12.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
That's hard downfield by Smith. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
On one, ready?
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Right, 80. Stop.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
Burrow here on second down. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
This one is really close, Mike. He makes the catch, but I don't think he's able to establish that possession with both feet in bounds.
On two.
Could have been a really nice pickup, but instead, it's going to result in an incompletion.
Done. Stop.
Burrow. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
First and 10 at the 46-yard
Critical
line.
third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
4 yards. That's another 49er.
Here we go. Here we go.
Down.
Right,
First
80.
and 10 at the
11 Thomas.
22-yard line.
Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the Cardinals' 32-yard line.
Now on second and long.
Here we go. 11 MT. Stop.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, a big third down.
12. Here we go. Stop. 12. 12. Stop.
They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle.
Oh, this nigga had the pick and
And
didn't.
they are in great shape. He's taken down They'll stick to the ground. Mark down for 6.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball. And they bring him down for a short gain.
That is caught, and he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. On the run to the right. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Intended for Justin Jefferson. Incomplete. Turnover on down.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A throw there, caught by Lee Gett. He's got a full head of steam. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 67 yards.
A 67-yard gain on the play. First down.
Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Covering very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That is hard. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Okay.
Whistles and a timeout, so they
You have 2 and a half.
Game decided, but timeout anyway. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. And they just took a timeout. 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. Not sure they needed to take a timeout, but take it with them. Here we go. One final play. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable.
What what you get? I said, what you get at the store? I didn't ask you about that. I asked you what you get. Why it's on school? It's on me. Damn. I ain't even got this pick. Oh, 14. Okay.